This year has been a wild ride for every one of us. Most of us hope for new beginnings and answered prayers. Who would have thought that a pandemic would struck and left all of us filled with questions? COVID-19 entered Indonesia on March, and I remembered turning 20, feeling as alone as ever. But everything that came after it was a blur. I saw a post that said, if you could go back to before COVID, COVID disappears, but so do all the memories you've made, as well as all the people you met this year. Would you do it? To be completely honest, I wouldn't. Despite not getting the new beginning I yearned for, I still experienced a lot of new things this year. I started a new job, picked up illustrating again, and finally had a chance of selling my artwork. I started exploring a different method to brew my morning coffee, tried baking again and ended up with too many cookies. And most importantly, I've made a lot of new friends this year. Thinking about it, there are a lot of choices that I could have made differently, and it would change how this year went completely. But you know what? I wouldn't change a thing if it meant that I wouldn't meet the friends that I was lucky enough to get to know this year. Funny thing is, someone told me that if he could, he would remove the uncertainties that I'm facing right now. But I learned that uncertainties are meant to be faced, not removed. They exist so we can learn to trust in the midst of the unknown. Yes, it scares me sometimes, but I don't need someone to remove them for me. I need someone who would stay and be with me when I face them. So I guess as this crazy year comes to an end, I want to thank all of those who stayed and made 2020 easier. No matter what happens in 2021, I guess I would try my best to be more courageous. And yeah, there are still chances of a lot of things going wrong next year, even. Yeah, so the only thing that I can do for now is learn how to be brave. So yeah, thank you 2020 for the lessons, the experience, and the new friends and relationships that I got to have this year. I'll see you guys next year then. See you.